Hello.
Hey guys and gals, I'm Jarrett.
I'm Jalen.
This is Freedom One Garage. Welcome to our YouTube channel. This is our very first video. We're not professionals at this.
Not at all.
We have no idea what we're doing. So we're in the middle of Nebraska. We're an agricultural country. We're in the Midwest. We love our country, and we love cars and trucks and things that go fast and things that burn rubber and all that good stuff. So the idea for this channel came about 2 years ago. The first pebble on this path was laid, and you'll see that became our namesake, and you'll see that here in a little bit. We're going to go through what we're going to do is we're going to kind of describe who we are, what our goal is, what our niche is, I guess, what we do, and what we're trying to do with this channel. This channel is an automotive channel. It's a restoration channel, but we call it rescuing. We tend to target cars that maybe aren't so attractive to other collectors, but they need saved. We're both into, Jalen at 14, 15 years old, became very interested in older vehicles. And we bought our first truck, which you'll see here in a little bit. It's going to be our shop truck eventually. And I'm a mechanical guy. A little bit of background on me. I built the Jeep behind me in a 2-car garage. We'll go through that vehicle too here in a little bit. I currently have a full-time job that's not in the automotive industry, but prior to that, I was a service tech within the automotive industry. I've always tinkered. I've always raced. I've never had a stock vehicle in my life, and in Jalen's short driving career, he's never had a stock vehicle in his life, and by golly, that's the way it ought to be. So that's where we're at. But Jalen's now 15. He's driving some. He actually drives a shop truck to school every day because his project truck, which you'll also see, we got a lot to show you today, is a project. But it's really cool. We'll show you that here in a little bit. But so what we've done is about 2 years ago, this idea came up. And we decided, hey, let's go buy a couple classic cars. Don't really care what they are. But let's find something cool. And we ended up, we wanted to buy one car. We ended up buying 2 old Studebakers. A car and a truck. I'll throw some pictures in of the car. It has since found a new owner. It's been rescued, revived, and sent on to a gentleman who's just loves it, and that's what we're about. We actually still have the Studebaker pickup truck, and we're going to need your help to figure out what we do with that. And you'll see it here in just a minute, just like you'll see. We've got 6 cars in queue now to get fixed, and
Like 8.
And yeah, well, we've got a lot to do, and it's July, and it's like 94 degrees, but it's okay. And by the way, it's 4th of July weekend, so God bless America. Thank you to all of our servicemen and women out there, all of our first responders. We will never on this channel say something bad about our military or our first responders. This is not a political channel, but I guarantee you we support those who serve our country at home and abroad and every day, 24 hours a day. So I hope you're enjoying your 4th of July weekend. So fast forward now, this year, Jalen over here got very good at finding cars to buy. So we ended up with another Dodge pickup in 1981.
Yes.
81 Dodge Ram. Very cool truck, 318 4-speed, 4-wheel drive, standard cab, red over white. We'll throw some pictures up. Actually, if you go, we got a Facebook page. We've got an Instagram page. If you go back and look at some of those, you'll see some of those pictures of those rescues. The Dodge truck was a very successful rescue. And so we kept looking. And since then, we've bought a number of cars. They are in different states of repair or disrepair. Run into mice. Mice are gross. We've got the Dodge truck is very mousy. We've got another one that's really mousy, but we're getting better at figuring out how to deal with that stuff. So that's where we're at. So the main thing here is I know a lot about cars. Jalen knows a little bit about cars. So we're going to teach him. I think every teenage kid ought to have an opportunity to learn a little bit about some of our classic cars, some of the older technologies that were in use in our Studebaker car is a 49 for crying out loud. 40s, 50s, 60s, all the way up through the 90s. 90s cars are collectible now. So we're going to find some of these cars. We're going to continue to rescue them. Jalen's going to learn. I'm still learning. Hopefully, as you view our videos and make comments and suggestions, we'll all learn a little bit together. But I know that I'm going to make sure that Jalen has an opportunity to spend a lot of time with his dad, and so that's why I'm doing it. Jalen's doing it because he likes to go fast and
cars are cool.
Cars are cool. Cars and trucks are cool. We got a couple pickup trucks too that you're gonna.
They're really cool.
Yeah, you're gonna like them, and when we're done with them, you're really gonna like them. So, and then along the way, my goal, and I think what we're gonna try to do is, we're in a small town here, about 5,000 people. Jalen's got a lot of friends in this community and in the surrounding communities. And we're going to try to, if one of these kids has a problem with their car or wants to do some customizing to their car or wants to go buy an old car and work on it, we're going to make ourselves available to help them and help kind of spread this culture. We certainly don't want the car culture to die. All these old cars, every old car we have out there is out here and that's still out there to be rescued is unique in itself. And we'll show you some of those little things about these cars, even the ones that we just have. But so we're going to kind of spread it out and try to share some of what we learn and some of the ability to work on some of these cars with even some of the area children or the area teenagers, kiddos,
yeah,
kiddies. By the way, Jalen needs a haircut. I apologize for that. He's a teenager and he doesn't like his haircut. It's not fine. So that's kind of where we're at. Let's get you off the tripod. Oh, remember, take a look at what we have out here. If you like what we're doing, if it sounds interesting, click the like button, bell thingy, whatever it is. If you want to see more, subscribe. We've been recording for like 6 months. Yes. So I will tell you that some of our content that we start to put together and put out is from about last fall, the fall of 2020 till now. So we might throw some old videos in to show you some of the stuff that we've done and moved on. We actually rescued a lawnmower, believe it or not. It was kind of fun. So we've got some of that stuff going on, and then we're also going to mix in, just life in Nebraska stuff. If something happens cool around here, if there's a new tool or product we buy or try in the shop here, we'll let you know how we do with that. And if we find a cool tip for just living in the Midwest, we'll share that with you.
And the trailer races.
Yeah, and if you don't live in an area where they have a county fair, then fly out to Nebraska and visit a county fair in Nebraska. You'll have fun. You'll have a lot of fun. and you'll see some crazy stuff like trailer races. So we'll talk about that a little bit more about that when we get to the trailer race rig. Anything you gotta add?
No.
Follow along. Please like, subscribe. We appreciate you watching our little video. Hey, if you've got ideas and suggestions on how we can be better,
Comment them.
please comment. We'll try and read. We'll try to respond. If you want to just make fun of us, that's cool too, but we'll probably block you. So it is what it is, but hopefully you get something out of this, and let's go look at the queue.
Also, follow the Instagram and Facebook.
Yes, we are on Instagram, Facebook, and if you go back, you'll see some of those old projects that we're going to probably put videos out on.
And you can see stuff before we put on YouTube.
There you go.
Hi. We were gonna make it all one video, but turns out it's way too long, so we have another one going over all of our vehicles that we currently have. So that by the time this one's up, should be at least close to being up. So you can go watch that. Thanks for watching.